and today we're going to do a stream. I hope you guys have a good day today, and good night, by the way. That's so epic. Let's see. Is an coming? Ah, it started. Come on. Hello. I guess it's fine. Okay, cool. Hello and PCs, and welcome back into the stream. And today we're going to draw myself. Plus, hello Starshines and hello NPCs. Today we're going to draw, but I'm unsure what we should draw, to be honest. I was thinking to draw myself because, well, I want to make an avatar. I am in the live now. Yeah, you are actually. What game stream, bro? Nah, this is just, drawing stream of me trying to make my own avatar stuff thingy, I guess. Uh-huh. Who is it? Skippy. I don't know why, but YouTube blocks for some reason. Anyway, let's continue drawing. So, how are you guys today? Who wanna be number one, May? How are you guys today? Do you guys have a good day today? I sure hope you do. So today I was thinking to draw an avatar to use on stream. That's the thing. But I'm still unsure how to do it. So I'm just going to just do the way I always do. Oh wow, that's so great. Let's do this. Hello, who is this? Revenger -1. How are you today? Are you new here? And hello, Mr. Ghosty. My PF is Modra now. Who is Modra? I don't know who that is, unfortunately. That's very unfortunate. I miss the art live. Art live? What do you mean? Hello, Hilda. How are you today? I sure hope you have a good day. Because today we are going to have, I don't know, some live about me trying to draw, like, stuff. Because I'm actually quite, struggling. What the heck is it? How are you, Shazwi? I am always fine. How about you? Do you guys have a good day? So you're gonna draw stuff today? Indeed, I'm going to draw stuff today. And it's going to be super good stuff too. So you shouldn't worry because this is going to be, I'm not sure, but for me it's fun. Not sure about you guys. I mean, just because it's fun for me doesn't mean it's fun for you guys. So I can't really say anything. Modra is a kaiju that appeared in Tohayo Modra. It's a kaiju that's so cool. Fun fact, I love Ultraman. Ultraman was my favorite, by the way. Ultraman is my favorite. Do you guys love anything? Do you guys love robot or maybe dragon stuff or maybe other stuff? For me, I love Ultraman and robot too. Kamen Rider is my favorites. One of my favorite series. I always thought Kamen Rider is like a better version of like Super Sentai. Just to realize that Super Sentai itself is actually just, other version. Looking good so far. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying my best. Could you draw another Master Next Simon art where she hugs him from behind? I can do that after this. Okay, look. I was trying to find this. Like I was thinking to like, hey, you know what? I'm so lazy to draw. Why not just do a commission stuff? I was trying to like find an artist to like draw me an avatar so that I can use it in stream. That's how. But like, dude, the cheapest artist I could find literally cost like what 25 ringgit, and that's the cheapest one. Not even the color stuff. And if I want to color it, it must be at least 35 ringgit. And I'm like, is this how it is? You know what? Why not just draw it by myself? Because like, come on, dude. Do you know that's so expensive? Like, I better off draw it by myself rather than just whatever. Not to complain that they need money in the first place. That's why. But come on, dude. Can you make it any cheaper? That's so expensive. Why is it so? I love Millennium. Millennium Godzilla. Oh yeah, shit. Godzilla is actually quite fine. And do you know that Godzilla is actually made by the same people who made like Ultraman? Yes, I know. Like Godzilla, the studio that made Godzilla is the same people who made Ultraman for some reason. Shin Godzilla specifically, which is why there is like another movie called Shin Ultraman, which is just Shin Ultraman. I don't know what Shin means. Unfortunately, I'm unsure what that means. Do you guys know what Shin means? Is it like just a more adult version of like uh you know Ultraman, or like I don't know what Shin actually means, okay? Not really good with Japanese name because I don't even learn Japanese, not even interested in them. So why should I learn? Why isn't like I'm going to marry a Japanese person in the first place? Who do you think I am? A simp? I don't even watch that much anime, to be honest. What anime do I watch? I do watch Kamen Rider, like Tojima Want to be a Kamen Rider. It's a very fun, like very good anime. For me, who watches like Kamen Rider since I was a kid. I always wanted to become a Kamen Rider because I thought they were cool. How's my girl? What the heck you mean? How's my girl? I am a male, a proud man, indeed. And hello, Create MP3. I will call you that. What you drawing right now? I'm drawing a new avatar for myself. So that I can use it on stream. Uh, I'm creating a PNG so I can use it as an as a representations of myself. Because I'm a PNG streamer. Remember? I mean, don't complain. I'm not really good with drawing stuff. So you must not complain, because if you dare complain, I'm going to be so mad. You know why? Because come on, la, I'm not even that good at drawing. So you have no authority to say that I'm bad at drawing, because I am bad at drawing. You are undeserved to call me bad, simply because I said so. Yeah. My girl, who are you to call me that? This must be. Who are you, an imposter? How dare you call me that? What you drawing? I'm drawing a new PNG tuber stuff to use on my future stream. Because my stream is boring if there is no me inside. You can't just put my face on it. I'm ugly, okay? Not even that handsome, to be honest. Which is very unfortunate, because I always thought myself as a very handsome man. Just to realize that I'm not. Which for me is quite disappointing. I'm not kidding. It's me, Mike. Who is Mike? I do not know whose Mike is. Can you please elaborate with this introduction? Please. So I was thinking to make this one, like, you know, people have been, you know, confused. Like they always think I'm a furry. So I was thinking to make this new avatar doesn't have that, you know, wearing the mask. Because if you don't know, my OZ have like that weird face because he's wearing a mask. That's why. But now I'm going to make like take off the mask and show you how my OC looks. Duke, Mike, and Dahlia. Who is Mike and Dahlia? I do not know who that is. Unfortunately, I'm back. I was just looking at what Shin means. Shin means new or even true. Oh, I see. So that's why. So that's why like Shin stuff is always so different. Just you have ever called your parents by their name? As I do. No, I never did call my parents by their name. Like that's so unrespectful, to be honest. How dare you call your parents by your name? Just call them by their official name, which is dad, mom, and dad, dude. I love long hair, to be honest. They look super cool, in my opinion. Like long hairs, by the way. I say yes because if you say no, I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to turn you into into a little. I don't know. Okay, I don't know how to like threaten people. Do you know how hard it is for me to become evil? Because do you know how hard it is to become evil? The sheets you look on Discord. I don't want to look on Discord. I'm so lazy, dude. So lazy to look on Discord. Let's see this, and then we just yeah, everything should be alright. I wonder if I should like. To be honest, no, I shouldn't. Shaz, what are you going to be for Halloween? I'm going to be Shin Godzilla. We don't celebrate Halloween, unfortunately. So I'm not going to be anyone, but I guess I'm going to cosplay as myself. Yeah, I'm going to cosplay as myself in Halloween. Is that possible for me to cosplay as my own self? I mean, what's wrong with cosplaying as a human? Is it wrong? Don't tell me it's wrong because if you say so, then I'm going to say you're racist because that's the reality. You're racist. That's why you don't ask people to cosplay as themselves because you just think that you know you're just insecure. That's why. Do you still have the family photo? I don't have a close up. Huh? To be honest, I don't remember anyone named Dahlia. I might have like heard a name named Mike around my stream, but I don't remember anyone named Dahlia. To be honest, is it me, or are you just some fake person trying to trick me into thinking that you're an old viewer when in reality you're just some new one? Because if you do, that's not cool. That's very deceiving. There's some chickens, if that's a reason. Your chicken. That one girl who is so annoying sometimes. Sorry if I call you that, but I'm being truthful, okay? At least I'm being honest. How are you today? Do you have a good life with your whatever boyfriend? I guess. Now I realize that your boyfriend is actually Mike. Oh, cool. I don't remember. She's chicken. You know, chicken. That one dude that fights with Zimmy. I mean, I'm not sure. It's been so long. I guess. I am now a new man. A more handsome man, indeed. No, not a chicken. My husband. Of course, you say you're her husband. How are you today? Well, at least you're better than your wife, I guess. At least you have some manner. rather than your loved one, Chicken Little. Yeah, Chicken Little. Plus, I have watched Shakespeare of Godzilla. I'm not really a fan of Godzilla, but I do think Godzilla is a cool concept. I do like Godzilla, to be honest. But I prefer Ultraman. You know Ultraman? How dare you not know what Ultraman is? Do you know how epic is Ultraman? I'm okay, but I'm actually her husband. Okay, thanks. Yeah, then why do you? Never mind, dude. I'm going to talk about it. Like, so I do hope you have a good day, Mike. I guess. Wait, who is the husband and who is the wife here? Are you? Isn't? Never mind. Okay, never mind. I do hope you guys have a good day. I'm back. Hello, NPCs today. Okay, look, I'm just tired. Okay, what should I talk about? Should I talk about myself? Because if you want to, I can talk about myself. So at least it's going to be like, not silent. I mean, like, who the heck even interested on a streamer who like do a silent stream? Not me. I'm not even the family pic. Yes, wait. Do you still keep the family pic? I'm not sure if it's still there. To be honest, it's been so long. Like I've abandoned the Discord in the first place because like, Discord is not really my stuff anymore. And like I just realized that I'm still a small creator, so there is no use of me making a Discord server because who the heck even want to go in the first place? Who do you who why do you want to go inside my Discord server? All I did there is just talk about how handsome I am or just pretend to be evil. I'm not even funny, dude. I'm being truthful here. I know I'm not funny, dude. And looking at my own Discord server, it's kind of a disappointment, to be honest. Back then, I always thought myself as this popular YouTuber. But over time, I just realized of how small of a YouTuber I am. That's why I stopped. Because I see myself as childish. Childish, I guess. Can I have what? Sure. No, do not send it. It's the past. Let it be the past. I love Ultraman. Like, they're so cool. And there is this one Ultraman that is so cool, in my opinion. Like, you won't believe that is one of the most expensive suit, which is like, it's called Ultraman Saga. It's like, it's the weakest god out of all the god Ultraman. But like, it's so weak yet so cool. I just can't believe they make a literal Ultraman that looks so cool. Yet compared to its other counterpart, it's just so weak. I can't believe it. Share give Discord. Wow. Uh-huh. How am I going to do this? Look, I'm so bad at drawing hairs. Okay? This is why I hate it. I hate hair stuff. Like, I'm so bad at it. I love Ultraman so much. Ultraman is so cool, so great, so good. I love Ultraman. Have you ever watched Ultraman? Once I watched 6 films. Dude, all you want is you and Dahlia. Just break up already. Okay, just break up. Dahlia doesn't. Never mind, dude. I don't want to be rude. It's not good to be rude, to be honest. I'm so sorry for my bad behavior. You deserve to be happy. It is me who's going to destroy your relationship, quote unquote. So, I guess I hope you have a good day. I wonder. I love Ultraman so much. I don't know why I'm talking about Ultraman so much, but I just love Ultraman. So great and so good. Why does this look so feminine? I do not like this. More feminine. To be honest, this one looks better. Finally, Shazwi's showing, I don't know, his OC face, but as a human. Cool stuff, isn't it? It's so rare to see me having a human OC, I guess. I don't know how close up. Just, you know, you can just edit this stuff. To be honest, it's not that hard. But hey, look, everyone make mistakes, so I'm fine with it. Just be yourself. How can I move this, please? That's the face. Which one is better? This one or this one? This one? I think this one is better. Let's continue making the hair stuff. Go, you benevolent beings. Looking good so far. Thank you so much for saying that. Yo, Shazwi, hello, Cassandra. How are you today? And welcome into the stream, my beautiful stream, of course. Today we're going to draw. I hate hair so much. I'm so bad at drawing hairs. Why do I have to do something like this? Why do I have to suffer just to draw? Do you know how expensive it is for me? Like, there's lots of artists to choose, but like all the artists always offer the same price range. And like it took so long that I'm so lazy to wait. What you're drawing today? I'm drawing a new avatar to use on stream because you know I'm a PNG viewer. So the one you see right now is going to be the one you see in the future stream. Because you know why? Because like I try to like use a commission. I try to ask people to draw it, and I will pay people to do it. Like, but like they're so expensive, dude, that I just, you know what? Let's just do it myself. At least I can increase my own skills. Okay, it's so expensive. Please make it. Oh yeah, and also, a new news by the way. I have a new assistant. I mean, don't get me wrong. Pina is still my assistant, but it's more of a play thing. But like I actually mean it. I have a new assistant now who's going to assist me on like making animation, so the process is going to be faster. She also someone who happens to be like have the same interest as me, which is business stuff. But she's far away and she's quite rich, to be honest. I just rely on my own money, and she has lots of stuff. She just has whatever, dude. I shouldn't anti people, but yeah. Big news! I have a new assistant now who's going to assist me on animating. So if you notice any differences in my like future animations, that's her. And yes, I do pay her. This is not free labor. I do pay her to do work, by the way. To be honest, she's kind of underpaid. I animate most of the stuff, and like the stuff like simple stuff like faces, it's her the one who's going to do it. Why? Because like women always know how to draw face better than man. No matter what I do, I always fail to like do a great drawing of a face. No matter like, why do women always know how to draw faces? Why do they always like have this colorful color? Why do every single time I color stuff, it always look like a medieval art style? Why do they look so colorful? Why am I so? Could you possibly tell as your assistant? Yeah, my assistant is the her name is Aries. Not Aries, okay? Aries is like that guy who's, you know, a friend of mine. Aries is like this new assistant who is way older than you can ever imagine. Not that old, to be honest. She's still kind of young, but like older. She is also an animator, but she preferred to use the light motions, while I prefer to use, paperclip. And I met her at TikTok. She was talking about an art competitions, and I was like, art competitions? I wanted to join in, and then for some reason we just talk about Ultraman, and then I was like, oh look, she's kind of a good artist. So I asked her, hey, do you happen to do commissions? And blah 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 blah. We talk so much, and then I asked, hey, if you're an animator, I happen to be in search of an animator who could like help me animate. Okay. And then she said, yeah, why not? And then I said, yeah, you're going to animate face. Just the face only. I'm going to animate all the stuff. You're going to animate the face. And each video is going to give you 3 ringgit. Like, I do pay her for her work, okay? I pay her online. Like, she's not really my friend here. She's my online friend stuff. And then she said, yeah, why not? That's way too much than I ever asked for. Okay, fine. And so now, yeah, I'm officially have a real assistant that assists me on animating. Just don't tell Fina about this because she might be angry. I mean, I'm sure she's going to be fine. I'm sure my old assistant is going to be fine. There's something wrong with it. She's actually live streaming on like TikTok right now. Not really live, but like she's calling with people on TikTok. I don't want to join because I don't want to disturb her on her time. It's her time. What am I going to do? Just become an audience and just join, just being this weird up person trying to gain her attention. Is that who you think I am? How dare you think I am? I don't know what to talk about. But yeah, cool news. Shazwi now have a real assistant, and his art style is going to change a little bit. Which is yes, my art style is going to change. Just the face though, like the other stuff is going to be me animating. Just going to pay her for like animating the face. Each video is 3 ringgit, supposedly. You know what? What? Hello, Aries. How are you today? What do you want? Oh yeah, remember about that thing? Like, that stuff animation thingy that I built a team on. Yeah, it's still going, but it's going to start next year because I still have my SPM. If you want to join, it's fine. But if you don't want to, then looks like I'm going to like, make a new team. I hate doing it to make the family photo. What's wrong with the family photo, dude? It's pretty cute in my opinion. What's wrong with it? Is it because I'm ugly? How dare you do that? You dare to say that I'm such an ugly person? This is a violation of Act 01, Shazwi the Mighty Handsome. As it hand, may I be in any new team? It depends. Do you want to be like what, voice actor? I am actually in search of a voice actor. A female. Okay, look, I'm not racist, okay? I'm not that guy who chooses like only females to work with me. No, but I'm really in search of a female voice actor because like most of the the assistant is one of the favorite character. Assistant, people love the assistant for some reason. Like the doctor is supposed to be the main point, but for some reason people just like the assistant. I don't know why. And so, you know, that's why I'm trying to like put the assistant in every skit of my vid, so that like people will get engaged. Because the assistant is the one of the most the assistant is the most recognizable person on my animation, and people know more about her than my character, my OC, the one that I like, which is the doctor. How dare you not like my character? I'm gonna add and remove people in the photo. Okay, yes, I can voice. Would you like to give me a demo of your voice, Cassandra? Send me on Discord, by the way. Don't send me here. Just send me on Discord, so you know I can like maybe see if it fits or not. Because I mean it, okay? I am really in need of a team to like make animation stuff. I am so tired of trying to find ideas. Okay, like it's my content is fine. The art style is original, but the you know, the skit is so unoriginal. It's so, you know, ununique. That's why I'm trying to like make my own content. That's why I'm trying to make my own skit of stuff. Because it's more fun and engaging to be that way. Because I am the only one who have those stuff. I am the only one who you can find content that have those stuff in it. That's what I wanted to do, to make a brand of myself. Oh, sure. Okay, have a good day. I sure hope you have a good luck. Please don't be mad if I do not accept you, because, you know, being an animator isn't that easy. Okay? Just understand that I do not pose any threat. I do not hate you. I want the best for you, but you know, just gonna do something about it. I can't really choose people who I deem as untalented. That's why I prefer to find animators. You know? Wow, great. I mean, I don't even have. I mean, I do have a job, but like, my salary isn't that much, and here I am, just paying a new assistant now. Like, I sure hope it's fine. I guess maybe I can give her the ability to stream later. If you want to, like, if you want to, you can give her the ability to stream. Like, people do seem to love the idea of streaming, and she does love to like draw and stuff. So it's going to be fine, I guess. If you want to send. Okay, let me check. I can't read the comment while I'm checking the stuff, so I'm so sorry if I don't read your comment stuff. Where is it? How do I do the vote thingy, by the way? The vote stuff, like the vote on stream, by the way. What is this hot sexy man? Who is this? Oh, hello, Cassandra. I love your VFP, by the way. Let me
My voice demo to voice act the assistant. I can do any lines. Here's my voice demo to voice act the assistant. I can do any lines. For the assistant, I guess.
understandable.
Yeah.
How about you say this? I'm going to send you a line, and you must say it the way I wanted you to do. So wait. Moi. Weird way as possible. Okay, let's welcome back into the stream. By the way, skip to the live stuff. Okay, let's welcome back into the stream. By the way. And yeah, we're going to continue. What are you drawing? Hello, Osimafamabiawariso. Your name is so complicated. But yeah, I'm drawing a new avatar for my stream. But this one, it's kind of look like a female for some reason. I do not understand. This is a male, by the way, not a female. So don't you get the wrong ideas. I'm not a fanboy. I'm not a fanboy. Okay. Dare to call me a fanboy, and I'll shit that you'll be dead. Hehehe. What does Asima Fama Biawariso mean? If that Asama Fabiawariso is a name, that is one of the most complex name I ever had in my entire life. Like, who gave you that thing? I mean, I understand it's your parents, of course, but like, what kind of name is that? It's so complicated. Imagine your teacher saying, Asama Fabiawariso. Are you present? Like, imagine that. Like, what? Hi, Shaz. Hello, Demon Axel. And hello, NPC. You said hi. What the heck is... No selections. Here it is. You know who I am? Wait.
Say a curse word. I will say a curse word.
Let me judge.
I will say a curse word.
Okay, do you guys people from the stream, could you please judge? Who is that? That is Cassandra, sincerely. She is applying to be my voice actor. Wait, I'm gonna sick. Do you think her voice fit the assistant voice? So I got a hint for you. What if you want hands to make them look like cubish like this? That's a cool stuff. But I prefer them sharp. Sharp. Kidding. In my opinion. Okay. Who is this? Wawa? Oh wait, it's literally just my sister. Okay, let's continue to drawing and stuff. Me guys, bro, what the heck? I was told to just say that. Guys, if you tell me to voice the assistant. Fresh meat, have you made a costume yet? I haven't made any costume. So, okay, look, let's continue the main point. Do you think Cassandra's voice is fit to be the assistant? Do you guys prefer her voice to be the assistant? Let me repeat the stuff for a sec, okay? Where is Cassandra? Okay, there you go. Wait, sorry.
Curse word. I will say a curse word.
Yeah, do you guys think that fits her? Oh, by the way, I'm going to remind the lines together. So, do you guys think that would fit the stuff? Because I should hope you do. Let's continue the drawing, I guess. Dude, it is so quiet. What do you mean quiet? Oh no, my child is pen. What do you mean quiet? By the way, did I mean the live stream chat? Oh, I see. Yeah, it's quite quiet because, like, you know, my live stream chat is my live stream is quite boring, to be honest. Even I think so. That's why I think I'm trying my best to make the stream engaging. That's the stuff. But you can't force people to watch your stream. It's not really your power to like force people to watch your stream. So all I hear is static. Is it?
Is static?
Yeah, I mean, I can hear myself. I don't think it's boring. Thank you so much for doing that. I do realize that my voice is a little bit different.
I do realize that my voice is a little bit different.
Okay, cool. I guess. Okay, cool. So okay. Let's continue on this. What do you guys want me to talk about? Maybe talk about how handsome I am, or maybe like, what do you guys want me to talk about? Tell me what do you guys want me to talk about. Tell me a topic to talk about, please. I swear, if you don't do that, I'm going to be mad. That I'm going to turn the entire world upside down just because it's fun. But it wouldn't really affect anything because even if I turn the entire world upside down, it's going to be literally the same. There's no difference. It's just upside down. That's it. So it's not really dangerous, but it just shows how much power I have. Okay, you know who I am? Shazwi, the mighty Shazwi, one who could defeat the world of nothing. I just watched this very cool stuff about a king. Like he's a king, okay, and he wants to conquer this land where another king lives. And then when he go there, he realized that all his army is like perish. He lost, and he and his loyal servant is the only one who is alive in that island. So everyone who is inside that island are not immortal, I guess. So if you go to that island, you are immortal. He tried his best to literally defeat the king. So it's like a king trying to defeat another king to, you know, rule that land. But he keep getting defeated no matter what. The other king just happens to be way stronger, way smarter, and way more, you know, wise than him. That no matter what he does, he always lose. He always lose. Like I tell you this, he is a king, a very powerful king, who came to that land to like conquer it, just to, you know, have his entire army being destroyed and have himself being defeated over and over and over and over and over again. That isn't you, a familiar to a character. Deja vu, probably. I didn't join the voice chat, so yeah, deja vu, probably. Or familiar to a character that isn't you. What character? Well, familiarity if you were in that one time on PC where. Oh wait, I didn't read all the. I'm so sorry for not reading the chat. I'm so into myself. I'm so into telling the story that I don't read the chat. I'm so sorry so much. Hey, that's a really good drawing. Keep it up. Thank you, Asfa. Thank you so much for supporting me. I'm so sorry for not like reading the chat. I was having so much fun talking about the story about that king because like for me in my opinion that stuff is so cool. At least like it's so cool. The storyline is quite funny. It's not really the best to be honest, but it's, you know, at least okay, at least it, it's the funniest. You'll need to. You need. Yes, I need all page lore now. Okay, what do you want lore? You want lore about my character? Or do you want lore about how I defeated the King of Snow? Simply because I thought it was fun. Wait, let me do this. How do I make the anatomy stuff? That's the thing. I realize my voice change every time I speak. Oh, okay. Let me think about something. What kind of lore can I tell you that is not boring? Okay. Let me set the story. So the doctor used to be a necromancer or somewhat like that. He used the darkness, and he came from the dark school, the sun school. The sun school in that world is some kind like this healer school, the only healer school that existed except like people who use dark magic. And that okay, so blah 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 blah. He have a team, but like one of his team member died, and then it passed away, and then so he decided to go on an adventure, leaving his brother away, like his like blood brothers or something. And then he goes on an adventure, and over time he find a new team, but that new team find a new healer who's far more powerful than him because the doctor cannot use healing stuff. He can only use darkness, and so they decide to like you know bring that healer to a more adventure. So the doctor decided, you know what, he's going to leave it out, and then like he started working as a as a bread store owner. Bread store keeper. And then blah 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 blah. He and now he something bad happened to the girl, and then now the doctor have to keep her daughter, and he was I mean, what should I say? He was accused of doing blah 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 bad stuff, and then he the entire time he was just running. Like back there, the daughter is still small, by the way. She's still a baby. He got burned alive. Sincerely, hair looks like melted marshmallow. It does look like a melted marshmallow. That's a very good observation, to be honest. This is how the doctor will look like if he doesn't have that mask. Yeah. This is literally how he looks like. Sincerely, Shazwi. I mean, I do admit, I'm not that handsome if you might think it is. And I'm so ungrateful for that. Why am I so not handsome? But hey, I don't care. At least I can draw. So let's continue. So this is the doctor. If he doesn't have that mask. That mask is actually a vampire mask. It's actually a mask that contains the power of a vampire. Which is why he got turned into a vampire. After he got burned alive, his brother, who is now blinded by the darkness, decided to resurrect him. But the way the resurrection works is that once you resurrect, you must drink a blood stuff to stay alive. And the first blood you drink is going to be like determine what power you get. And his brother was thinking to like make him drink this blood of a dragon, but he didn't because the doctor sees how evil his brother has become. Like his brother has become blinded, and so he decided to leave. But he cannot he can't really defeat the urge to drink blood, and then he drank the blood of his own friend, and also or whatever. That makes me want to go play Science Play Sparta and prepare. Wait, the king is the doctor? Who is the king? No, the king isn't the doctor. Like, what do you mean the king? The doctor is the doctor. I mean, the king is... Who is the king? Continue the story. Like, after that, he got... His brother is, like, chasing him everywhere. And, still... Remember, he still have a daughter. Adopted one, not a real one, adopted. And he needs to like keep her safe. So for this entire time, they're just walking in this like place. He was trying to go back to like his son's school because like they are the only one who knows how to fight the vampires. And the fact that he have a connection with them is that's why he wanted to go there. And then like he arrived there, and then a fight, blah blah blah. He and his father happened to like have a fight. blah 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 blah. It's so boring, dude. Let's just talk about something else. Ooh, I'm gonna just waste my time and not everyone in the server. Yeah, I exist, remember? Don't forget that I exist. Right. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's go. What am I going to talk about earlier? I forgot. Ah, there you go. Okay, look, this looked like a female for some reason, and I don't know why. It's not supposed to be a female. Just doing this. And then we're going to make this. This is the doctor. Yay! Totally the best thing you ever seen. I swear, if this is not the best thing you ever seen, I'm going to turn into nothingness. Yay. Look, I'm just so tired. Like I just don't have any ideas of what I should do, to be honest. Even if I want to make a cool, I just don't know what I should do. I really do wonder. Let me try to make another one that is at least more appealing. Let me try to draw something that I at least like. I know what I want to draw. On my way. What is this? What's about that? Just do this. Yet again, I'm bored. Know what to do. Remember best to find an art style that I actually like. That's the thing. No matter what I do, my art always sucks. I don't understand why. Why is that the case? How dare you do that towards me? Oh, can I make it some more of this? I don't remember. Is that the main point of the stuff? Deep pen faster. This is shading stuff. I have so many tools here. What is this? It doesn't work, unfortunately. This one is for a sketch. I have an ideas. An idea, I mean, not an ideas. Why not? Oh, wait. Trying to make a fast sketch, I guess. At least it take a little more time. I mean, at least it isn't the best. This one is supposed to be crystal. No. So that's yeah, do this. Yeah, I'm going to E. I very much do not know what to type in the chat, and I know you very much don't know what to say. Yeah. I mean, if you want to just ask me anything, I will surely answer it. I will at least try my best to answer every single question you have. I remember the assistant back when this doesn't look like the assistant, to be honest. This looked like the what do you call it, Trixie? If you know who Trixie is, he's literally just fashionista. Yeah, to be honest, this one better fit to be the fashionista. So you're going to be a fashionista then. Fashionista have a very similar eyes to the both the sister and also the assistant, but the difference is that her eyes is like stars and not crystal. That's why. I like this. Yeah, this is not how it works. Her eyes have this like eyelashes that is lit accordingly. Can I move the eyes a little bit? They look unfitting. No, 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 no. I just need to move it. So that just make the clothes. We are going to like make this very short drawing stuff. And if I remember, she was like this. Oh yeah, forgot about that part. I think that should fit. I think it should be like here. Yes. That's this. Is there a way I could possibly be the part of the animation team? The animation part is not just about the very small part of the animations. She looks like she has a mole. A mole? What is a mole? Next to her lips. It does actually. Yeah, maybe you're right. Is that fine? I'm not thinking like all I need is for now is like face animator, which I already have, so I don't think I need more. But yeah, what I need now is really just voice actor. That's the thing. Don't worry, I'll leave a credit for. I mean, it's up to you. If you want, if I pay you, I don't think it's necessary, but I still leave. Try my best to like remember to leave credit stuff. Completely when you hide. Say goodbye. Imaginations dying on your side. Thank you for making the design, by the way, Cassandra. It's so cool, to be honest. I'm gonna use it. I mean, it's new fashion season in the first place. I'm gonna change the eye a little bit. I'm in the eye position because it doesn't fit that right, to be honest. Yeah. Just gonna get this. Just gonna turn this a little bit here, like this. Uh huh. I am out of ideas. What kind of pose should I make? Hmm. I do not know. Happy pose? How does a happy pose look like in the first place then? There's done nothing everyone in the group. Cool stuff. Yeah, I think it's no. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Give me pink, please. The pink one. You better give me the pink one, or else I'm going to be so mad. The pink. Give me the red one, please. Or something that a little bit redder. Yes. That more red. No, maybe something that is lighter. Yeah. Maybe no. I think we should. I think we should like make the color first. What's the color again? It's supposed to be pink. But this is not the thing. Hello, Victoria. How are you today? Your message. I'm gonna commit arson. Wow. Totally the best thing I've ever seen. By the way, welcome into the stream. Love your name. Victoria sounds like a very good name, by the way. I love it. Sounds very cool. And this one, is this? Is it? Is this how the clothes look like? Yeah, I'm sure it is. Completely when you cry. No, that's the hair. Shit, that's the hair, yeah. Yes, it is. To be honest, this is way easier to do. Like, it's super fun and fast too. Isn't it, that sounds like a poem. To be honest, this is way easier to do because this is super fast and never mind. A little bit lighter. Completely. Hello, Centaurio. How are you today? Do you have a good day? Do you happen to have a bad or a good day? Which ones? Choose, choose, choose. You better choose now. She's supposed to have a something lighter, please. It's literally the same color. We're giving lighter one. Yeah, that should be good. Why am I lagging so bad? That's the thing. Dude, just... can you give me white? Yes. Just close it up. Give me that thing. Give me a little bit more pink. Something that is pink, please. And then make it very light. Where is it? A little bit lighter. Yeah, this would be good. That's like the eye. The eye, we're just gonna do the white. Just do this. Hello? Why don't you work? Oh yeah, turn off this stuff. Banana. If you choose a bad day, we will stuff your happiness cupcakes. Indeed. Indeed, if you choose a bad day, I will make sure that you'll suffer forever. No one is allowed to be sad, and no one is allowed to have a bad day in my stream. Dare to do so. And it means that you have violated the first rule of SyazwiYouTB's happiness, which is to be happy no matter what. Give me red, please. Oh, completely I hate the fact that every single time I try to zoom out, it's always lagging. Is it because of that? Yeah, this is better now. I swear, if people sim on her, I'm going to be disgusted. Who even sim into this character in the first place? Why do you even sim? It's not healthy, you know. Not healthy, no. Not good, not good. So it's not good for your health, so it's not healthy, no. Blur. Let's blur this part, please. Yes. Something like that. Where is the skin? There is the skin. completely when you cry. Your eyes is in your phone. Stop being so laggy, dude. Oh wow, such a great stuff. Totally the best experience I ever had. Blur. Mm-hmm. We just need to make the hair part, which is a little bit easier, fortunately. Let's do this. That. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Mm-hmm. And then don't forget about the special effect, which is needed, fortunately. Maybe give me purple, please. Maybe this one. No. Yeah, this one is for this. No. Maybe lighter color. No. Yeah, give me darker one, please. That is not what I was thinking about, but it should be good. Mm-hmm. So that, let's go to the shirt stuff. This, this. Make it a little bit darker and lighter at the same time. Just take the first color. That and everything should be done. About the skin, so we need to ensure that the skin itself fit. So I need help. Here's the skin. Get a darker color. Do this. And do that. This is to differentiate between blah 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 and blah blah blah, whatever. Just like that. Now we take white. Where is white? Sorry, the wrong stuff. It's supposed to be like this. This one is here. Completely when you cry. Sunlight. Just that. Can you give me a red, please? The a little bit more lines. No. Maybe this one should be good. Yeah, they should. Whatever. This one's fine, I guess. They're not. No complaint. There's a load. Let's do that. Do this. This. Now, finally, this part. We are in need of you. Give us this. Maybe this color should be fine, but a little bit higher. And then darker color. Maybe blue. Is blue? Does blue actually fit? It doesn't. So it's better to be red. You get everything you want. Just move it here. Fashionista, I guess. Yay, got the fashionista. Lip hey, got to the best ring I've ever seen in my entire life. Yay. To be honest, I'm just so bored. So image, please. Transparency. Yay. Go back to my gallery. Wow, how many? Still didn't finish this one. Oh, this. And for some reason, I just do this. For no apparent reason. I just do that. I guess I end the stream. How long have I? 1 hour and 16 minutes. So I guess I end the stream. Goodbye. Wait, how do I end?